Diplomacy is not an option is a great new strategy game available in early access on Steam. I have previously covered on the channel the demo of this game as well as my top 10 tips for you to survive in this game. And today we're going to play the first campaign mission in the hardest difficulty level. I'm StratGamer, covering strategy, city building games, simulations, with game reviews, guides, tutorials, and let's play. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't hesitate to press the red button below. You never miss another video and you help support the channel. In the early access game, we only have access to those 2 missions here in the campaign. If I understand correctly, we'll get access to 12 missions at launch, maybe more later through DLCs, on top of course of the other game modes like the endless attack. And when you select the mission, you can select your difficulty from walk in the park to ultra hardcore. Let's go for ultra hardcore. There is a quick cinematic here. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan, not that it's bad, but I feel it's a bit slow, so I'll just skip it and get right to the game. And here we are. There is basically a peasant rebellion, so they are going to attack us. We need to survive the 4 waves of attack. What is important to note is it actually doesn't mean you need to kill all of the people all over the map. You just need to kill all of the people from those 4 waves. But at least the last time I played it, I had no problem killing all of the people all over the map. So let's try to do that too. If you haven't seen my top 10 guide, I said that the first thing is to pause. This is what I've done now, pausing the game so that we'll be able to construct whatever we need. Day 1 is quite critical, so let's dive right in. First, I will create some groups, selecting all of my archer, control 1 to put them in the first group, control 2 for the swordsmen, and my catapult in control 3. Then pressing 2, I'm going to send them here to the wood. I don't see yet the stone, but we'll try to find it with my archers. Maybe now I will send my archers over here because this is where I'm going to put my wood. It's not perfect for the wood. I don't see a great forest, but that seems to be the best one to start with. So let's put wood. We're going to put actually 3 of them right away. We start this first mission with quite a bit of people, actually 17 instead of 14. That will also enable me to put... The berries are not that great. And I only have 1 here and 1 there. That will mean a lot of walking. There's 2. So I think we'll use these ones actually. So 2 berries for the 2 last people. Now we still have a lot of wood, which we will use for houses. And then we need to find some stone, especially for the next day. Get a bit more wood. You can press Alt to see some of these people, to see enemies. Right now I'm going to, I am in 1 speed, just showing you everything, but then later on I'll probably go into higher speed. Okay, I will actually use a bit of my wood for this one to increase the speed. The woodcutters have been built. I can't build more of that because I don't have people, which is also why we're going to build houses for sure, so that we can get more people right away on day 2. I'd love to find some stone also. Oh, there's some food here. We don't need it because we have quite a bit of food. There's stone here, but that's quite far. This one potentially, because there's 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, that seems pretty nice. Not too well defended. Okay. So tomorrow we'll build here. Need to make sure to clear all the enemies that could be on here. Let me just slow down a bit. So on food, we shouldn't have a problem soon. Tomorrow we'll build a lot more woodcutters and stone to get to level 2 as quickly as possible. They can continue to build during the night. So I will actually build, so I do have quite a bit of wood, 2 houses and 1 storage here. And then we need to make sure to kill people here. 4, that shouldn't be a problem. Can also run away a bit if needed. Energy will go back up, so that's not a problem. Okay, so we are at day 2. Some food again here. Still haven't found a cart of stone. We have 13 people, so now we need to do a couple of things. One is I want to build builder's house to help build more quickly. That is using my wood, that is fine. And then as soon as I have a bit more wood, we'll be able to build stone over there. So actually I will put that, pause the construction. I will start with this one. I want to build the builder's house first, then we can build this one, and then we can go there. There's a few of them, but if I leave my archers over here, I should be fine. The next attack will come already quite soon from here, but I do have some troops. I would have loved to find stone by now. That's okay, it's not the end of the world. Oh, some here, can go later. So every single map is always different, so I can't prepare something and just tell you what it's gonna be. Okay, they're going to build that, and when they're finished, they can build stone. I don't have enough stone. Tomorrow I'll definitely increase my wood production. We only have 1 left. And that's gonna go with berries. Perfect, but tomorrow we'll get 17 more, so that's really good. Oh, here's the stone, great. That will enable me to do the research. Only 3 people we can fight, that's fine. So this research here, perfect. Hopefully I won't get attacked. One other thing I want to make later on is those watchtowers. Anyway, the first attack will come here. We also have a bit of soul crystal, so we can use that to summon some dark knights. That should be totally enough for this first wave. Yeah, so now this will deliver here instead of walking all the way around on here. So that's great. We now have a bit more wood, so tomorrow we'll also be able to get more lumber mills. I don't see great forest though, to be honest. Okay, so the first attack will come soon. Can accelerate the time, not much to be done right now. My stone production is going up. The goal will be to go upgrade here, so 100 stone as quickly as we can. Okay, the next one is coming. Perfect. Our food production doesn't seem bad. I think tomorrow we'll need to increase it, but not today. And today the next thing I do want to do is a barrack. Put it on the other side. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see how big this is gonna be. I lost my people. That wasn't great. Because usually what I should have done is just make them run around. But that's okay. Because the truth is I don't like these guys, so now I have more people to do something else. The only problem though is that it creates dead people and we need to make sure to put them in a cemetery. So let's do that. Put it here with one grave digger for now. That will be enough. Can also repair everything. We have people and we're going to use them to increase our production of everything. Here we can cut a bit of wood because it can go here. There's quite a few people though there. We do need to be careful. This is actually the end of the map, so if we can clear it, that could be good. Okay, let's put 2. I don't know if there is space. No. So later when we destroy this one, we'll... Oh, actually, no, we can't. This one is a bit far. Yeah. So for now, let's do that. And we are close to level 2, so that's what we're gonna want to do. I will make just a few archers though. Okay. And then tomorrow I need to increase a bit of food production. We need 150 and 100 stone, so we're gonna get there. These will be able to clear all of this pretty quickly. Okay, we have enough. Let's move. This can stay for now. We're clearing those people slowly but surely. Thanks to the watchtower, we can see pretty far, and you can see this first map is actually quite small compared to the other ones. As I said, we did want it though to create more fisheries. First, we'll put the one very close to a tunnel because it will deliver just there, but then later on we can also expand further. That will be fine. Okay. Okay, capturing all of this. Let's see here, how many do we see? I can improve my archers. It doesn't cost a lot. For this, I will need iron. So that will be the next production for sure, which we could make there, unless this is in the way. I don't know if I have enough resources. Okay, I think this is in the way. Let's see here. We have, okay, we can make here a new place for sure. Let's actually start it. This is also good for our wood because they're cutting here. But we need to make sure we defend over here. So let's build a few. We need more wood. Build a few more. Okay. Let's slow down a bit the time. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, we're being attacked over here. That's exactly why I sent a few. Okay, so we are at the end of the day once again. We have not enough food at all. I completely missed that. But this is fine. So the first time you have a famine is not the problem. The problem is when you have it several times. Capture some of these. There's also this one, which we can get. That is one problem with the game today, is I feel like they should be better at showing us our production of food and our production of other resources. Right now we can only see, you know, we're gonna consume this and have this, but I don't see how much I'm actually producing. Okay, I did something bad again here. That is terrible. Now they're going to follow me around. I'll want to also upgrade this to get my crossbowman as quickly as possible. But in the meantime, let's make a few more archers. Okay, that will be fine. The next one is going to come from over here. There's some stone there. Okay, let's rebuild a bit this army. Let's get this food. So we should be fine on food. We do need to take these people. So guys here like this, and they will go get them. Okay, let's finish cleaning that. Maybe let's put one here, just in case. You can see that clearing the map is good to get resources, get gems, but at the same time, if you're not careful, you can quickly lose troops, especially if you want to go fast, a bit like I'm doing right now. So I've already won that one before. Can improve a lot of our things now that we are at the new level. Perfect. Ooh, that was a good catapult hit. I'm gonna put a few people here. Put one in that. Okay. Let's capture those gems. Because I have a feeling maybe I don't have a lot, may not have enough troops for the next wave. So then if that's the case, we can use this to summon people. Okay, seems like we've cleared that part. Yeah. Okay, we have our first forest that is out of forest. Oh, that's a nice resources here. There's a lot of food if later I need some. But this one, as you can see, doesn't have any trees in this range. We could click to go here, but it means it's gonna need to walk a little far. So I'm just gonna delete them and start building some new ones here actually. Okay, and we can even build level 2s, which has more people in it. Our food is sort of fine, but what I want to do now is just increase my actual storage of food. Okay, perfect. So we probably don't need all of these people here. Let's move them over here. This one will also come over here. And now we'll be able to build crossbowmen when we have people. And we can, if we just stop these, you can also... Okay. So now we have people, 8. I haven't built a lot of new houses recently because I was a bit scared of my food production, but now definitely this is something you should be doing. Also use this, the tavern, to reduce your food consumption. The city fountain is great. Let's put it here. We can build new houses level 1 or level 2, or also upgrade a level 1 to level 2 just on stone. So you can see stone is definitely critical. Okay, so I mean, they are coming. Let's see how big that wave is gonna be. I'm probably going to summon a few, which is fine. This is a resource we need to use. Okay, and this one is finished. One thing, we can build another stone mine here, deliver over there. Perfect. So yeah, we lost a lot more troops at the beginning than what I would have wanted, slash what I should have done. But you can see it's still feasible. I am alive. And we are already at 3 out of 4 waves. We haven't done a lot of these. This will require a bit more iron than what we have, and this a bit more stone than what we have. Okay, let's see how big that wave is going to be. Yeah, that's totally feasible. Maybe a second just to be safe. But look at this. Especially with the catapult you get at the beginning. That's very easy. These troops here will disappear at some point. So just make sure you actually use them to clear elements before they are actually done. And I'm gonna clear all of this. There was a lot of food here. Okay, we have one other thing that's full. And this is a level 1, so let's go to level 2. Oh, that is a big army. It's again why you need to be careful not to leave your troops alone. Okay, so that is done. I want to do this one, then we can do this one for my crossbowmen. So more will get quite a few more population, improve a few more houses. But so far good, the production of food has increased. We also have reserves of food here. We can get it. Here, so we have now new people. Let's increase the food even more. We could also start farming. But I'm gonna make it simple. Just focus on this for now. I think we can have one more. Okay, and now 10 more people. Here you could continue to go for crossbowmen, or you could also build the engineer guild to produce more catapults. This is actually, I think, in my opinion, better for long term, but in this mission, I feel you don't need really it. Because catapults are also great when you have walls. I'm not even gonna build walls, I think, in this mission. So let's just make more catapults. More crossbowmen, sorry. Okay, clearing a bit these parts. This will give me more gems to make sure I can summon. This first mission is definitely a lot easier than the second. Make sure you can master this one first. But yeah, personally, I was able to win this one in the hardest difficulty from the first try. So it is feasible. Even if you lose a few troops, especially archers, not too bad, because then you can just make crossbowmen instead, as long as you have resources. We have 2 more days before the next attack. comes. Okay, let's just double check here if there's not a few resources. Some fish, but no, nothing else. Okay, let's go back here. Maybe we can clear that corner next. One. We now have a few more people. I want to make sure we increase this first. We have resources, great. Can increase that one, and this one I forgot to. I'd love a bell to tell me as soon as this is done. Now I always forget. We could also build this, where is it, tavern? Yeah. To reduce our food consumption, even if our food I think now is totally fine. Because you see we just used 100, but we still have 100. And we will have all the time today to produce more. So yeah, we're good on food now. Now it's actually really about people. Okay, the next one will come from here, from the final one. No, it's wave 3, sorry, my mistake. The final one comes from several places, if I remember correctly. That's what's fun about it. Let's get these resources over here. There's a lot of things. Oh, I am being attacked. Good thing they attacked my castle, not my people. So even if we cleared all of this, from time to time, there's new waves of people that come, even outside of the main waves, let's say. So you do have to be careful, and that's why I put in a few people on each side. And later on, you definitely also want to have walls and towers and things like this to enable you to cover all of these. Okay, quite a bit of wood there too. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's get all of that. It's coming soon, so let's place our people. I'll leave a few here, because I don't want all of these people to get killed, because I'm not looking. Okay, we're gonna get 29 people now. We're good on food. I don't need to build these things for now. That's fine. What I will though do is start building. Well, let's see when we know where the final attack will come. What I'm a bit low on is the iron. I need people that will come now. It's fine. Just now I have new people. Okay, so iron. I've cleared all of this here, so I could also get some stone there later. But for now, it's more important for me to increase my population. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm leaving some space so that people can walk. Okay. Let's see this wave. Okay, so far it doesn't seem too scary. Still coming. Okay, that's enough. Let's not use more. We lose these troops here, but that's fine, because there's basically nothing left. So there is it, third wave, and now the fourth is coming in 3 days. What I wanted to do was finish clearing all that space over here. Let's do that. Building, building, building. So all of this is good. Let's continue to clear over here. Sometimes they don't. That's okay. That happens. Okay, there's some wood there too. Let's finish this corner first. One at a time. And we actually, sorry, I forgot I had so many people. Let's continue to cover this part. Crossbowmen. Perfect. Now you can see we're 49 in one day. We'll have to just be careful about our food, but so far it seems okay. Here's this row of these buildings, get a bit more of these gems, soul crystals. And that is basically the main reason I'm doing this now, because I don't need more resources. I have a lot of resources, and you don't gain experience or anything like this killing those people. So it's really more for those soul crystals. And the key reason is because we're going to be attacked from different corners. My strategy here is going to have my army on one side, and then some of these guys slowing down people from the on the other side. As you can see, as I said before, you know, even outside of those waves, there's people that come from time to time. We have now 49 new people. It's so great. I will increase my food production just a bit. Maybe we can make one farm just to show you. So you need one main building like this, and then you need fields, which at the beginning you can only put close, but as soon as you put more, you can extend. As you can see, and you need 5 of them. Okay, so that is all good. And then the rest is just gonna be troops. Because that's what we need to defend. And here also start clearing over there. Finish this corner. Don't know if we'll be able to finish all corners by the time the attack. We'll have to see. We've done pretty much everything. We didn't do these ones because they're not useful. We could do this one to have walls that are even better. I only have one stone there. Wait, I can. Are they level 1 or level 2? They're actually only level 1. Let's increase that for sure. Okay. So as I said, let's go clear over here. Just slightly more bigger army, but they won't come all at once. That'll be fine. For food production, which one? So this one is full. Let's put another one over. Yeah, obviously you want to avoid for all of them to come at once, but even if they do, just run away. You are faster than them, and therefore at some point they will stop. See, not a problem. Okay, over here, let's do the same. creating soldiers do cost money, do cost food, so be careful about that. Okay, I'm almost done. This one is finished, but look at all the wood we have. And this is basically the end of that mission, so I'm not worried. Getting this here, even more food. Right, day 11, they will attack tomorrow. Nothing else here except some food. Can get it. And it's the last day. So yes, now we can see where they will attack. So 2 from that side, 2 from this side. So I will probably put indeed my army here and then cover a bit on this side. So let's see, we can also use this as sort of protection. No, here, this is a good protection. So let's close this here. And to do that, let's get this and start building some walls, because that will keep them busy for a while for sure. Can do something like this and something like that. Perfect. I can even build builder's house here. Put it first. Perfect. So yeah, I'm just getting some resources. Perfect. Well, let's finish cleaning over here. Very few left. Okay. You can also press shift to give multiple orders if you want. Yeah, so I think this army will stay here. Make them go here. 20 new people. I'm in bad attack here. Missed it. Anyway, that's fine. Let's finish cleaning this. And this army can wait over here for now. Ooh, I missed that. I'm always also in high speed, but still. Anyway, okay, maybe I'll lose 1 or 2 people overall. That just means I can make more soldiers. Okay, so yeah, how are we doing? Oh, they can go over here. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what they do. Okay, so then final attack is coming now. Let's position our troops. We haven't finished building here, which is also why you may want multiple builders' house, but that's fine. Let's see how we survive this. Not. Yeah, so 1 army is coming there, and these ones, I'll keep them occupied over here. This one shouldn't be a problem. Perfect, that shouldn't be a problem at all. We still have a lot of crystals if needed. Let's just slow down a bit. So this is being destroyed, no problem. This one is almost done already. And then we can go over here to wait for that final one. Okay, this is finished. So all of this was easy. And here on the map, there's pretty much nobody left. Maybe a few people over here. Let's go see. We're still building new troops. Okay, that's it. That's it. That was the 4th wave. The hard thing is that they did attack from many angles, so you need to be careful about that. But apart from that, Honestly, this first mission is a great start, but not that hard, even in the hardest difficulty. If you like this episode, don't hesitate to press the like button, share in the comments if you want to see more of this, either the second mission or the endless mode, and I hope to see you next time.